I 20 male found out my girlfriend, 21 female calls me her ex when talking to a friend of hers. I don't really know what to do here or how to bring it up, if I should. For some background info, my girlfriend and I play this multiplayer game together frequently, and we have been playing since the start of the relationship. We are long distance, but I am meeting her in a few days, so this has thrown a big spanner in the works. Basically this game has a few different modes, and we usually play the duel mode. However, there is a regular ranked mode where you can have parties or 1 to 3. A few months back she met this guy in a solo game, I'll call him Damern, and when she told me all about it, to be honest, I was a little weirded out. They kind of bantered in the chat in-game when she was beating him and then started talking after adding each other. What was slightly strange to me was how quickly she asked to add each other on Discord. My girlfriend is typically pretty shy and almost never will go out of her way to add someone somewhere else. For other game friends, she usually just leaves it on the game and talks with them there. My girlfriend likes streaming her screen to me where we watch YouTube or shows, etc., and she doesn't mind showing her messages with people whilst doing so. So she was talking to this guy, and he kind of half insulted me. He said I sounded like a 12-year-old because I had said to her that it's cool that he plays a similar character to me that is slightly niche, and she relayed it to him saying I was blowing her off about it. I kind of didn't like the way he talked to her. To me it seemed decently flirty, and he also immediately wanted to play the duel mode with her, which he never plays. I brought this all up with my girlfriend, and we talked about things, and I haven't really thought about it much since. I had no reason to doubt her, and I know I am the type to overthink, as you may see soon, so I was pretty satisfied with the resolution. She was clear with him that she had a boyfriend and that there was no chance of that stuff happening. Fast forward to tonight. My girlfriend wants to get this cosmetic for getting a certain rank in the solo mode, so she asked me to log into her account and get it to the required rank for her. I was happy to do this as I like the game anyways. When I logged into her account, I went to message my account something funny and accidentally saw the preview of her last chat with Damern on the game client. The preview had her mentioning her ex. And to be honest, I know this is pretty wrong, but I was really curious why she would be mentioning her ex to him, so I opened the chats. This is where the title comes from. In the chats they were talking about which season of the game was their favorite, and she had only started playing the previous one, but he had played longer and mentioned that his favorite season was 7. She then replied, "Oh, my ex hated that season," and later on goes on to say, "My ex loved season 6 and 10, etc. You have probably guessed, but I hated season 7, and I loved 6 and 10. I also know her ex, and he did not play this game ever, let alone discuss it, so yeah." Now the thing is, the messages in this client auto-delete past a certain capacity, so I could only see this one conversation, and not even the full one at that. I have no clue what she said before that, or how or why she is calling me her ex to him. I don't know what to do. I don't feel like I can bring this up to her because she will definitely get mad at me no matter what for snooping through her messages, especially given she caught a family member on her phone snooping whilst she was asleep recently. I know if I bring it up, it will definitely be a big argument, but at the same time I am absolutely spiraling with my overthinking, and I feel like I need to resolve it soon. I might be making connections out of nothing, but she's not a very affectionate person, and she kind of went through a dry spell with affectionate wording, etc. for a while, but recently, a few days in a row, she has said something affectionate. Damern had ignored, not seen her message since last week, and now I'm thinking the reason she is being more affectionate is because he had ignored her for a few days. It's a lot of thoughts like this. I'd really appreciate any and all advice, thank you, and I'm so sorry for any bad formatting. I'm writing this on my phone at 5 a.m.